I'm along for the ride. I don't have too much time. I got to take my next pill very soon.
And
So
hello,
I will post along. Hello.
June 14th, 2026. We are Journey Through the Indies. I'm Matt, this is Jason, and we are here live. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, holding up.
So you had knee surgery this week.
It was replaced completely.
Wow.
So yeah, it was a pretty big surgery on a big part, and I'm just now was able to make it through enough of the house to get to this room, barely.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
What, you had
yeah.
a cadaver knee?
No, metal, titanium.
Nice.
Oh yeah, robot
So
parts.
you're a cyborg now.
I am. Technically, I am officially a cyborg, I believe.
Yep.
So I'm fine with
That's
that.
that
Well,
is awesome.
it is
So,
cool.
as you can see, we have a new virtual studio
Very nice.
and
Very nice.
we only have 2 fans though. That
Two.
means we only have 2 subscribers right now.
Oh, well, that's, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yep, and I will add more as we get more.
Nice.
Yep.
But once I come to and I'm out of this pain med phase, I'll start doing some advertising as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because right now,
You
I'll
get
take that pill in about 25 minutes. I'll be knocked out.
they give you the good stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of drugs or feeling drugged.
Right?
So I struggle with that on top of it all.
Yeah, it can be very like you get your head all muddled.
Oh, real bad, real bad.
Yeah,
It's been a rough
that
few days.
sucks.
I'm not kidding. It's been rough.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh yeah, I didn't sleep for the first, I think, almost 3 days,
Yeah,
and then even sleeping's not great when I
yeah,
do.
it's true. That the
It's
pain meds that
tough.
they give you, they mess with your sleep.
Oh, it's real bad. Yeah,
It's
real
like
bad.
mess with your circadian rhythms.
Whatever rhythms those are, they certainly mess with them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah. So last week we talked a little bit about Brook Havoc. Do you remember?
I remember that we were watching a match, yeah, and we talked about a couple of different competitors. One of them was a young talent that me, from a perspective of having experience in wrestling, and you more just being a fan, we could both tell that there was something different about her, and that she kind of seemed to be destined for greater things.
Oh, I for sure. I totally agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's absolutely great. I put together a little bit of a card for her. I'll show that to you in the crowd, all 2 of them. Yeah. So 5'4", 125 pounds, from California. Started wrestling in 2020, and was trained by Cody Rhodes and QT Marshall.
Oh,
You
then
familiar?
we get it. Yes, yes. That's why I remember we didn't know last time. We're like, it had to have
Right.
been something good, just because you could tell, you could see it in there. So, oh yeah, that young lady's going places for sure, no doubt
Oh
about it.
yeah, yeah. I'd like to see more of her. And I put together a little bit of a video, some little bit of a compilation from 2 matches, some of the highlights, and we can watch that in a bit, and go through it and comment on it. But man, she did really, really well. I mean, I really
Oh
like
yeah,
watching it.
it's been great to see her live. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hope we get her back. That is one thing about the ALW. You see these people come in once and you never see them again. Yeah.
Well, that's common amongst indie wrestling. Sometimes you ended up having somebody at your event that you weren't expecting, and they just happen to drive with somebody else. I had somebody who had a very, very big following on the indie circuit show up to a show that I was promoting, introduced himself, asked if there's any room on the card. I apologized. I said, no, it's full. You spent up all the budget on the talent already. Then he told me who he was because he worked under a mask. And I'm like, well, dear God, let me see what I have in my pocket. We'll put you in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So things like that. Sometimes it's a one off. Sometimes they just had a day off and drove up with one of their friends. It could be. Or they just bring her in once, which would be not that good. If you got somebody that has that, if you're able to keep them coming in. When I would promote shows, I used to try to get certain talents on multiple show deals. I would come up with one price over the course of 3 shows and then divide it in 3 and give them that bit each time. So then I knew I could promote them for various events.
Do you usually like write a contract for them?
No, no, it's all handshake stuff. That low on that low of a circuit, it's handshake stuff, and I've never had a problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know sometimes locally we have a little bit of a problem with people not showing up and the card changes last minute.
That's always possible to happen, and it always does happen. But I
Oh yeah,
wouldn't sign those kinds of agreements, handshake agreements, with someone who I think would not show up.
yeah.
You know, and usually it's for bigger indie talent, and I mean, there were some guys that would often double book themselves and no show, but it's pretty rare.
Yeah, so back to the knee. Did you injure that at wrestling?
Oh yeah, that's how I got it. Left knee. So in wrestling, what do we work?
Yeah.
The left. So yeah, that's why. 25 years of wrestling, and now I'm paying for it.
Was it like a specific thing that busted your knee, or was it just gradual over time?
It was gradual over the years. It started off, cartilage popped out at one point, the meniscus fell off. All that was repaired and got back on TV, was wrestling, and just the bone on bone over the years and just beating on it. And then nowadays, in wrestling, we haven't had a chance to really talk much about wrestling psychology.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's done right, if I'm a bigger guy, a lot of times nowadays in indie wrestling, I'm wrestling smaller guys. So what is psychology wise the best way for them to beat me in a fight or in a competition or in a contest? A physical altercation of some sort. What is the best way for somebody much smaller to beat me?
Low center of gravity.
Take out my knee.
Yep.
So I've spent the last probably 15 years of my career wrestling much smaller guys and always having to run that storyline where they had to chop me down, take the knee out, then get. So it's always that left. And that's the one that got me. So now there's a metal one in there. I'm a cyborg, and
Yeah.
I have no idea what kind of powers it's going to have once it's healed.
So, were there any wrestlers that were a little bit more rough than others when it comes to working your knee?
Oh yeah, there were. And it's just it's different. I was considered. I mean, nowadays they call it stiff. Stiff's kind of like a negative term.
Mm-hmm.
I was more snug. I would make sure that there was contact, but in the right places. Um, do people slip up all the time? So much so that we have a name for it. And we'll get into that as the episodes go on. But yeah, no, there was times somebody did something on purpose to my knee, and it was somebody I thought was a good friend.
Like during a match?
Yeah,
Wow.
yep, same knee a long time ago. I mean, it took years for it to get this way, but no, it was like I wrestled him a ton of times. He was really aggressive lately, and I went to bring him up in a back suplex, and he started to wobble up there. So I'm like, oh, I get him down, and he starts jumping on my knee and starts like banging on it, ripping it, breaking. And he's punching the side of the knee,
Like
and I'm
actually
like,
punching?
yeah, and I'm like, dude, like he's got it wrapped up. Like I wish I could show you right now, but imagine like his arm over the top of my thigh and my leg wrapped in between his legs. He's like beating on my knee and like trying to hurt it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? I'm like, just
Right?
stop. You're actually trying to hurt me. If you thought you were almost about to get hurt, it's your fault because you decided to get up there and start shivving around. So then I had to come down with you. But then he just jumped right on my knee. Horrible.
Is there any kind of like insurance you guys have?
No, no,
Mm.
no, nothing.
So there's like no union that provides anything like that.
No, no. Jesse Ventura, I heard, tried that back in the 80s and got shut down.
Really?
That's what I heard.
So he tried to like unionize everything and get everyone health insurance?
Yeah, I think he tried something like that and ended up, I don't know, the whole story. He says that Hulk Hogan blew him into Vince and Vince got rid of him or something. But I'm like, well, why couldn't he still do the union? So,
Well, maybe it
yeah.
wasn't so much of a well, there's a lot of anti-union stuff when it comes to big businesses. Maybe it was more like a guild he was trying to do. Like maybe that would have made more sense.
I'm
Maybe
not
that
sure.
wasn't a thing back then.
I'll tell you, while I'm convalescing here, I will look up more of that story. And I'm trying to think of the last time I talked to anybody who would have contact with Jesse Ventura. I'll see what I can do. I'm
He's
going to
been
look
very
up.
political lately.
Yeah. Oh, then yeah, I'll talk. But I'll try to look up that story at least about how he tried to unionize and what he was saying. I'll try to find out more about it.
Yeah.
I think I know one of the guys that interviewed him.
So, like, did you guys have like private insurance, or did you just go through the state?
I had private insurance for myself, but everybody was different.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you're young and then in your 20s, you don't think anything bad will happen to you, so you don't get the insurance.
No, I was completely. I was like Superman back then. Man, you remember?
Yeah, we all were.
There was no stopping me. Oh yeah. Oh, it was. I didn't need any of that.
Yeah. Nothing could hurt us back then. We were in our 20s.
Oh yeah. The crazy things I used to be able to do that I just think about now and it hurts.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised I still have all my fingers.
Oh, it's crazy the things we did.
Yeah, yep.
And that's what got me where I am right now.
Yep. But back when we were young, people didn't have cameras everywhere. It was nice.
No. Oh, that was great.
There's no record.
There's so much dumb things we did.
Oh God, so many dumb things.
So many.
Now you're on camera everywhere.
Oh yeah, no matter where you go.
Yep.
Nothing you can do about it. So now, earlier, Matt, you said we had 2 followers?
2, yeah.
Well, hello,
yeah,
2
subscribers.
2 subscribers?
Yeah.
Well, have them leave a comment or something. Give us their names. While we got just a few, let's get to know them, right?
At the moment, I don't know who they are, but I'll put together a list for next show.
I'm putting it out there now. If you are one of the 2, or hopefully by then more subscribers, leave a comment. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and we'll discuss with you. Any questions you might have.
And we have a new feature. Whenever you leave a comment in Rumble or in YouTube, in the live chat, the message will appear on screen and we will see it. And so will the entire audience.
Cool. Well, be careful. Be careful. It's a family show.
Yes, but don't worry. I have filters in there.
Fantastic.
It's not my first rodeo.
All right.
Here, I'll just show you an example of what it looks like. Here's a test chat message. That's what it looks like.
Oh, hello, test message.
Except we'll know if it comes from Rumble or YouTube, because it will be preceded by that.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving on, I have that video. Did you want to take a look at it?
Sure, pop it on.
All right.
Havoc going to take her back, send her onto the ropes, rolling through for that drop toe hold.
And now following up with a Lamahi straw cradle.
I mean, this is what she wore when she came to the ALW. And the crowd loved her, man. I mean, she just did great. I don't remember which league this was that I took this clip from, but the other one was equally as impressive too.
And they're against the ropes.
You can watch the match on the screen too, dude. If you're having trouble seeing.
You can't see over the ring.
Nice arm drag from Brooks. Sends her over again. Says, watch this. Snaps her over with the suplex. And a bulldog from Brittany Brooks.
I mean, they both look really good.
They do. They do.
Going for the cover. With those knees as she's draped over the middle rope. And dropping her across.
I love the way she does that.
That's what's important there, yeah, how you're working the crowd.
I can definitely imagine now whiplash effect taking a bit more.
Speaking about the back of the neck right there, she got dumped on her again.
The moss covered 3-handled family Gradunza.
Well played.
Don't know why I remember the name of that.
Heavy so far in this match we've seen, so.
Did you hear that?
That was her flapping her leg.
Was it?
I hate to blow it.
Heavy so far in this match we've seen. So
Where was that done? I couldn't see.
Black. Go back.
remember the name of that heavy so far.
It's on
in
the
this
other side
match
of her
we've
head.
seen, so.
Her head's blocking it from the camera. See right there?
Nice enziguri from Brittany. Brittany's going to
Yeah,
take a
because
chance here on Brett's rope.
Man. If you notice when a leg hits a face, it doesn't make a slapping sound.
Right.
So, yeah. I mean, not that I haven't done it and got good at it myself, but, you know, that one was a little more obvious.
Nice high cross. Good Lord, the velocity on because he can't count higher than that.
Across the knee. Wrenches the arm in a regal cutter. And now Brooks coming across with the Brit knee.
Okay, I love that. The Brit knee.
That's cool. Marketing.
She told me specifically that's what that's called.
I'll allow that one. Nice Northern Lights.
From that specific type of grip, drops her across the knee and a big neck breaker.
Back to the neck again.
Pump handle slam.
Believe it or not.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
just
her up higher.
really fun to watch.
Yeah. Could have gotten her up higher.
And those elbows right to the back of the neck again.
Nice DDT.
Drops her on her head. But look at Havoc rolling to her belly to put that extra time for recovery.
Looking to roll the dice. Oh, beautiful.
What a roll up from Havoc.
Tried to trap the leg on that three-quarter Nelson.
With a headstand.
Nice flying knee from Havoc. Is that going to be enough? No. Hands her up. Now, it's Brittany, bitch. And Brooks.
It's Britney, bitch.
Well, and the drugged up portion that I could see, it just simply looked like that sometimes you're trying to do a bit too much. There's nothing wrong with simplifying a match a little bit, especially in certain spots, just to make sure that you don't end up making some of those little flubs. If you make a mistake that the crowd doesn't know what you're supposed to do. So if you did something and you have missed something else, just to keep it simple and not take a chance of a mistake, the crowd doesn't know. But when they see you trying to go from one thing to another too fast, and they see you miss it, you kind of can't take that back.
Yeah, it does happen.
So there's nothing wrong with slowing it down. Just kiss it. You keep it simple, stupid. Not that nobody's stupid, just saying. That's an old term for keeping it simple. I mean, I saw that they were taking it home, which I'm going to have to do in about 3 minutes because I'm in a lot of pain and I'm getting lightheaded. But you can see that when they started to try to take it home, they started to do more complex stuff.
Yeah.
At a certain pace, and it just wasn't working between.
Yeah, they're pretty nuts. It's about half the video. We can go through the other half another time.
Oh, for sure. And I'd like to get some questions from folks that are out there. I'll be able to.
Yeah.
I'm sure over the next. I mean, it's all going to get better from here on out.
Oh yeah.
Today's still during the worst time of it. But no, I'd love to get some questions ahead of time and answer for anybody out there. Any
Yeah, we
questions?
definitely need to do some more promotion. Get now that I did the logo and at some
That's a
point
cool
do
logo, by the way.
website as well.
Awesome logo. Absolutely, and I got a lot of sources to market it once I'm able to see straight again.
Yep. And we need to work on getting some guests, and the software just keeps getting better and better. And eventually,
Yeah.
I'll figure out the green screen algorithm.
It's going to be pretty hard to get guests when you have 2 subscribers.
Yeah.
But we'll
But
get
we
them.
will. But we'll have more.
Oh yeah, and we'll get the guests.
Oh yeah. And,
I've reached out
yeah.
to 2. Like,
Reach out to
yeah.
Who?
What's that?
Who'd you reach out to?
Oh, that's a secret for now until I get them on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm working
guys,
2
like-
potential guests, but they don't want to come on with it being so new.
right? Yeah, guys,
No,
like and
not with
subscribe
the time.
so we can get guests.
Oh yeah, there's a couple out there that I've already hit up, and they're gonna do it. Just they're not in so much of a hurry right now.
Yeah, they want
If, we
they
had,
want us to have
if
an
I was able
audience.
to go to them and say, "Hey, look, we got 1,000 subscribers," then they'd be like, "Oh, let me jump on there real quick." So that's how the sales
Yeah.
game works, Matt.
Yeah, you can't really do too much with two. It's like we've got ones of subscribers.
Yeah, it's tough, and they've created a little name for themselves, and now they're like, "Oh, I don't know if I have time for that. I got to make time for Joe Rogan."
Yeah,
It's like,
Well,
all right, well,
we can't compete with Joe Rogan.
no, we can't compete with Joe, but yet, it's gonna happen.
Eventually, it's gonna take some
Oh, yeah.
time. But we'll
Well,
get
and
there.
I'll keep working it. Like I said, I'm just held back now a little bit, getting a little bit of
Oh,
a
yeah.
snack.
Well,
But
hope your knee feels better, and
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll continue the episode next week.
I should be in a little bit better shape by next week. It should be getting progressively better.
All right, sounds
All
good.
right, all right, Matt.
All right, guys.
2 subscribers. Whoever else comes on, I gotta go lay down.
Yep. We'll
Let's
catch you
get
next time.